Tim Parain. I'm the Artistic Director of Michigan Stage, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to tonight's staged reading of Singing a Song, Mr. Parody Man by Larry Kaufman. The presentation tonight is part of our 2025 Broadway in the Burbs Festival season, which opened 2 weeks ago with Brushes with Broadway starring Tom Butwin. We also shared our world premiere youth play Saturday Morning Shakespeare, and just last night we presented a staged reading of another new play called ABCD by May Truhaft Ali. Of course, while this is all going on, we have Waitress the Musical for 5 more performances of that, which starts again tomorrow, 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and our closing performance this Sunday. The show has been hailed as absolutely beautiful, though I might be biased.
You're not. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. You've heard it here from the audience. So thank you so much for being here, for supporting live art, and for continuing to allow us to present these great shows for you. So you're in for a treat. The presentation tonight runs about 100 minutes. There will be one 5-minute intermission. And now I will turn it over to this incredible cast. Enjoy the show.
Scene 1 opens at a karaoke bar.
Thanks for coming to Trouble in Paradise, the finest karaoke bar in New Jersey. Please welcome our next singer, Taylor! Big hand for
I got this one. Oh,
Thank you.
Rare form today. Yeah, any rarer, she'd be sushi.
Hey, give her a break. At least she is brave enough to get up there.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
You think she knows how bad she sounds?
Do you know how bad you sound? Hey, Craig, I'm surprised your wife let you out of the house. Did she run out of projects for you to do? I know she hates karaoke.
Yeah. The only thing my wife likes less than karaoke is listening to me sing at karaoke. She gave me a list of honeydews. Honey, do this. Honey, don't do that. Honey, do this. Whatever. She says I never listen to her. Or something like that.
I can picture that in my head. Yes, Han. No, Han. Of course, Han. Why do you call your wife Han?
Because Attila was already taken. Let's do it, you Ted.
I bought a new guitar! Although I don't know how I'm going to pay for it yet.
Another guitar? How many guitars do you have now? I lost count.
I'm not sure. I consider it therapy. When I get depressed, I buy a new guitar. It's cheaper than a real therapist. And I think my husband would prefer if I saw a therapist. But I told him that performing is like therapy, except instead of paying them, they pay you.
And what did he say?
He replied that his next wife will be normal.
His next wife will be able to sing in tune.
So, who's up next?
I think it's Lynn.
Oh, I thought her name was Amanda.
Our next singer is Amanda Lynn! Give it up for Amanda Lynn!
Isn't that an instrument? Is her name Amanda? Or is it Lynn?
I don't know. I think her sister's name is Amanda and her real name is Lynn.
So she uses a stage name at karaoke?
Maybe she's the one that should be seeing a therapist. We're playing Amanda Lynn.
Is there anyone in here in particular I should be listening for? This is karaoke. That means out of tune in Japanese. Stick around. There are some really good singers, and one guy even writes his own parodies. Parodies. Interesting. Just a small town boy, born and raised in South Detroit. It took the midnight train going anywhere.
Who was actually born and raised in South Detroit? Is there really no South Detroit?
Yes, it's called Toledo, Ohio. Speaking of Detroit, I may be moving there.
Okay, so what's the punchline?
Oh, no punchline. My wife's company is opening up a new office in Detroit. They're looking for her to head the office.
Does that mean you would have to move to Detroit?
Detroit. Isn't that the place with the t-shirts that say, "Welcome to Detroit, where the weak are killed and eaten"?
You're not serious about actually moving there.
Well, my career is more important than hers, and I'm the breadwinner in the family, so I'll make a final decision.
How can you be the breadwinner when she makes more money than you do?
That only counts. That only if you count her bonus. The way our marriage works is I make all the big decisions, and she makes all the little decisions.
In 10 years of marriage, you've never had a big decision.
If you would just pay more attention to your job, you would get a promotion. Your big mouth gets you in trouble every time. Moving to Detroit is a big decision.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit.
The next line is, they took the midnight train going anywhere. The most famous thing about Detroit is getting out of there.
And the most famous thing about New Jersey is trains like us. Maybe we were born to run. Not much different.
If you've ever driven in New Jersey, you know it's impossible to get out of there between the road construction and the traffic.
So you're really serious about this? What about us?
The Three Amigos.
Three Musketeers and D'Artagnan.
Who's gonna replace you?
No one else has enough guts to write these stupid parodies.
What would you miss us?
Besides, that would leave one more slot for Taylor. I don't think the world could handle that.
Well, of course I would miss you. Elle and I have not made up our minds yet. Besides, they haven't offered her the job yet. Maybe she won't get it.
You married way above your pay grade. Of course you'll get it.
So, what are you gonna say tonight?
Well, I think I'm going to tell the people who I am.
Next up is Craig, the Parody Man. Please welcome the Parody Man.
Looking at life, I like my own skin. I'm not like the others. So where do I begin? I try to be honest in this dishonest world. I wish I was special, but no one is special. But I'm a freak, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I like to sing Broadway, be a rock star, write a parody, be the parody czar. I want you to notice
being her normal, obnoxious self. You know, if you took your singing seriously, you could have a career with this.
So you are saying I need to take my comedy more seriously. My wife tells me I need to be more serious too. Me being serious. Now that's pretty funny. It takes talent to write and sing a funny song.
Funny songs don't take any talent, they just take guts and bad rhymes.
Next up is a regular here. Please give it up for Dad!
I've had a number of requests, but I'm gonna sing anyway. Here is one you may not know. I wish I'd known you better. Our moment was far too short. We both were young and foolish. I'm sorry to report, I never saw your qualities the way I do today. I tend to dwell on negatives and joke each one away. We passed the other day, but it was never quite the same. We each just kept our distance and said hello by name. 1,000 thoughts ran through my mind, but not a word was heard. Our eyes just shone right through me, 'cause that's what you prefer. Wish I'd known you better. Our moment was far too short. We both were young and reckless. I'm sorry to report, I never saw your qualities as clear as I did today. I tend to dwell on negatives and joke each one away. You faded in the distance as each our lives we heed. You went home to ponder, I went home to bleed. You told me that you loved me just to show you cared. I thought it was too early. I know that I got scared. I wish I'd known you better. Our moment was far too short. We both were young and awkward. Sorry to report, I never saw your qualities as clear as I did today. I tend to dwell on negatives and joke each one away. I wish I'd known you better, 'cause I take such a distant stance. Well, I wish I'd known you better, but you never get a second chance.
Nice job! You really made it your own.
That was for Craig. He found the right one. I blew my chance when I had it.
You're the guy who sang Creep. Did you write it?
No, Radiohead wrote it.
I meant the lyrics.
You're not a lawyer for Radiohead, are you?
Not at all. I'm very fond of parodies myself. Matter of fact, I make my living with parodies. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Can't get scared for a second.
You should be scared. At least she didn't tell you that you were awful.
Have you ever thought about writing a serious song? You're a good writer. You could actually write a serious song.
If I took this seriously, I wouldn't be hanging around with you guys. I'm just not that serious a person.
We're at a karaoke bar. None of us can be taken seriously.
Scene 2 at the home of Fred and Elle.
Welcome home, dear.
dear. I was singing tonight.
It was okay. Hey, a lady came to me after I sang. Said I was awful.
You probably were.
I thought I sang okay tonight.
How would you know? When you ask Alexa what tone deaf is, she goes to your website.
Well, the rest of the crowd,
That's because they serve alcohol there. You are smart, sometimes funny, have a great job. Why the hell do you sing karaoke?
I just love to sing. I mean, when I grew up, I was the worst singer in the history of mankind.
I know. In school, the chorus director tapped you on the shoulder and said to lip sync each song. Well, at the Toronto Science Museum, they had a machine where you try to match the notes, and you couldn't match a note within normal human existence. And you tried 5 times.
10 times, but who's counting?
And then you started voice lessons. You worked really hard. I don't know anyone who worked as much as you.
I was sure I would take one lesson, and they would throw me out and say I was hopeless. In my first lesson, my voice teacher said, you can't match my note, so I will match your note. I just sang notes with my ear at the piano, and she just matched them at the piano. I never knew what it was like to match a note. It was like learning to speak for the first time. I felt like the miracle worker movie.
Your voice teacher was the miracle worker. Don't let it get to your head. You're a good writer, but you'll never be a Broadway-level singer.
I always dreamed of being a rock star. That boat sailed many years ago. I keep myself into thinking that some agent will come into a karaoke bar and hear one of my parodies and offer me a contract. I know that's delusional, but I can dream, can't I? Well, can I? I mean, if you have a good voice, you should sing loudly to thank God. And if you have a lousy voice, well, you should sing loudly for revenge.
You're a Forbidden Jersey wannabe.
Well, they are the best parody band in New Jersey. I only wish I could write as well as they do. I mean, their COVID version of the Elton John song, Benny Has Tourette's, and Bruce Springsteen's Porn in the USA. Oh, they were brilliant. It's too late for me to be a rock star. I'm way too old.
But I'm a spring chicken.
Yeah, well, you can't be a spring chicken and be a member of AARP.
You better choose your next words very carefully. When you walk into a restaurant, they give you the senior discount without even asking.
It's very mixed emotions. I want the discount, but do I really look that old?
Lift up your head, your nap time is over. Take your prescriptions, put your slippers away. Show me your face, with lines and with wrinkles. My movements were blocked, but now they're okay. Suddenly, senior is looking right at you. Don't need to wear makeup, too late to pretend. Suddenly, senior is here to incite you. That Mother Nature has not been your friend.
Nobody ever said old age was easy. Driving at nighttime soon was a test. Once I retired, no one would see me. Got senior discounts that I didn't ask. Suddenly, senior, I can't do a push-up. I pee 5 times nightly and get up at 5. Suddenly, senior, my knees cannot stand up, and all you young kids, get off my lawn. going for rockers like I was. What did you say? Suddenly senior, staring back at me, Suddenly senior, show me I can do more, sing less and smile more, with no short-term memory, and no short-term memory, no short-term memory. Seniors just
The question still remains, why do you do it?
Well, when I write a good karaoke, the crowd cheers. There's nothing like it. I mean, sometimes during the Elton John song, your song, they take out their phones. They turn the flashlight app on and wait around. I think I'm back in Woodstock.
If you remember Woodstock, you weren't there.
Well, sometimes when I say bye, 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 I see people recording me on their phones. How cool is that, huh? From lip sync to in sync. Who'd have thought?
Are you ever serious about anything in our lives?
Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional. Speaking of growing up, anything on that promotion?
They're still deciding. It's pretty scary. I like living here. We have a lot of friends, family, in Detroit. It can't be as bad as they make it out to be. I mean, they have Motown. They have Eminem, Madonna, Glenn Frey, Bob Seger, and Kid Rock. Even Joni Mitchell lived there for a few years.
Any of them live in Detroit anymore?
That's not the point. This would be a really good promotion. If I turn it down, I would be dead. And what about your career? You have a good job too, here. And you have that stupid karaoke. Even if that lady told you that you were awful, she was probably right.
Well, Oscar Wilde said, a critic is a person who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. What about my karaoke friends? I mean, we sing together every week. I really miss them if we moved to Detroit.
You really should hang on to them. There aren't many people who think you are funny. If you put your parodies on Spotify, somebody would sue you.
And my friend had 25,000 hits on Spotify and got a check for $65. If I put my parodies on it, I would end up owing them money.
Speaking of the price, we need to think about our finances. It is so expensive living here in Jersey. We both make pretty good salaries, but it's never enough. We seem to be coming up short the last 3 months. I don't know where we were spending extra money.
It's not one thing, it's your mother.
I live more that hard. Remember on our honeymoon you promised me when we visited the Palace of Versailles that you would buy it for me?
And we would hold a line dance in the Hall of Mirrors every month.
Well, I don't see Versailles in our future anytime soon. It would also be so much less expensive to live in Detroit.
Hey, maybe I could win the lottery.
A lottery was a tax on people who are bad at math.
But if we did win the lottery, what would we do with the money? I mean, you can't even buy a shack in Short Hills for a measly $1 million. Think of how much we would save with toll-free roads.
I don't think they're ready for this.
Sitting here stuck in traffic. New construction never ends. Many cars overheated.
grammar errors, and scanning errors in your songs.
And you found every one of them. You know, I married up, and you settled. So why did you marry me?
Everyone is entitled to a mistake, now and then.
Scene 3 at the karaoke bar.
Please welcome a favorite of ours, Taylor!
Would you do if I sang out of key? Would you stand up and walk out of me? Let me hear yours and I'll sing you a song. I'll try not to sing out of key.
Did she have a stroke, or is that just the way she sings?
You know, someone told me that she's a car dealer at the casino in Atlantic City.
How did I sound tonight?
You tell her, Ted.
You tell her, Craig.
You tell Joe.
Please keep your day job.
You mean at the casino? I have no intention of leaving.
Can she be a car dealer if she isn't playing with a full deck?
You know, I can't decide whether to sing Country Roads or American Pie. You know, if someone put a gun to your head and said, Country Roads, American Pie, what would you say? Shoot me. I don't say that. I don't say that. You know, it reminds me of the time I tried a new song at karaoke. I really didn't know it all that well, but, you know, I thought I could get through it. I should have practiced it. It was a disaster.
What do you worry about? No one listens to you when you sing anyway.
You know, I got lost in the instrumental. I knew it wasn't right, but I didn't know how to fix it. And thinking about it afterwards, I realized I was 2 lines off. I was singing the verse during the chorus and the chorus during the verse. I don't think I can ever show my face at that bar again.
Don't worry. I'm a face for radio. I'm a voice for a mic.
And you have a talent for writing parodies. Ever thought of writing a serious song?
They already don't laugh at your parodies. No one would know the difference.
You know, maybe I should do a ballad.
Hey, let's do something together, huh? If my wife gets that job in Detroit, this may be the last time we can all sing together. Let's go up and do Proud Mary.
You're not going to make that. Turner dance moves.
Of course I am. You will love it.
I'm a terrible dancer. What if I make a fool out of
Yeah,
myself?
well, in this song, the worse you dance, the better.
Please welcome our next singer, Craig!
This is my version of Proud Mary. Of course, I have my backup singers. They look a lot more like Ike than they do Gina.
I'm not wearing stilettos.
Proud Mary was a great song, written by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Amazingly, it was never a #1 hit. CCR had many great songs, but none of them ever reached #1. A few years later, Tina Turner did the song, blew it away. Some people like the CCR version, but others like the Tina Turner. Therefore, we're going to start in the CCR version and then finish with the Tina Turner version. Please show off your dancing. Join in on the chorus if you want.
Had a big meal in the city. Paid $100 for some fish and fowl. And I never gained a belly of fat until I tried a meal at the Golden Corral. Big guys keep on eating, buffet keep on eating, eating at the buffet.
Played a lot of plays in Memphis. Back in New Orleans, had a lot of ribs. Down at Family's Days, they served it family style, which they bring out on a garbage can lid. Big guys keep on eating, but buffets keep on feeding. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it at the buffet.
If you to the Chinese buffet, bet you don't find some mushu pork. You don't have to worry, you don't have no silver, but you can figure out a night use a fork. Big guys keep on eating, buffets keep on feeding. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it at the buffet. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it at the buffet.
If you go to Vegas buffets, you can fill your gut till your socks will hurt. You don't have to worry if your milk is solid. You can lose your shirt and just keep your pants. Big cops keep on eating, buffets will keep on feeding. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it at the buffet. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it at the buffet. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it at the buffet. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it at the buffet. You know, I don't know why I let you do this to me. I don't think I can ever show my face in public again.
Yeah, face for radio and a voice for love.
Come on. They loved you. Everyone in the bar was watching.
Most people watch car races for the crashes. We're the only ones who do it on purpose.
Hi, I'm Strawberry Fields. I manage Forbidden Jersey. I'm sure you've heard of us.
Of course I've heard of you. You're the top band in New Jersey. Aren't you supposed to be recording a CD?
No, we're in the process. But meanwhile, we have over 300,000 hits for our video on our website. It's not viral, but it certainly happens fever.
Yeah, well, I hope you're not.
Our lead singer just came down with strep throat. He's going to be out of action for at least 3 months. His doctor says his voice may never be the same. We have a number of gigs lined up. We can't afford to cancel. Could you audition for us tomorrow to be the lead singer?
Who put you up to this? Did one of you guys set this up? This isn't your joke, right?
No joke. Forbidden Jersey has always been an all-female band with a male singer. We need a male singer who can sing parodies. I'm desperate. Every other singer I asked wasn't available on a 1 week's notice or was super deprived. So I thought, where can I find a singer who doesn't have any gigs? The answer is obvious. Karaoke bar. People say you are the guy for the job. You know how to sing a parody. I'm thinking of having you audition tomorrow. Now, show me what you can do and why I should be considering you.
I didn't know I was sitting with a star.
A legend in his own mind.
Delusions of mediocrity.
Please welcome Greg, a New Jersey original.
The song was written about young people, but I see a lot of older people in this audience. So this song is about old people. Just follow the hand motions and sing on the chorus.
Here we go.
Old man, when they show you the door, I said, old man. When they all hear you snore, I said, old man. Your kids don't want you no more. There's a place to stay. Be happy, old man. There's a place you can go. can watch all the wheelchair race. It's fun to stay in the H-O-M-E. It's fun to stay in the H-O-M-E. Bathroom stalls for all to see, and they all felt just like my song.
Very nice. Stop by for an audition tomorrow at noon. The address is on the card.
Oh, so what's it gonna be? Are you gonna audition for the job?
Yeah, it's a real big difference singing for a paying audience versus singing in karaoke. The standards are way higher. It could be a huge flop.
Oh, well, what about the CD you're secretly recording? Does Elle know about this yet?
That's still a secret.
I don't know how you find the time or the money to keep this from Elle.
I want to surprise her.
Oh, she'll be surprised, all right.
What will Forbidden Jersey say about this? How are they gonna feel if you put out your own CD before theirs?
Don't worry, I can handle this.
No, you can't.
I said I can handle this.
No, you can't.
Lead singer in Forbidden Jersey? If I was a betting man, I'm taking the over that Elle will kill him if he takes the over.
Scene 4, at band rehearsal.
This is important. We are pitching Taco Bell to sponsor us for a CD and a national tour. The tour will be called the Rock and Roll Tour. The only thing holding them back is they need a big advertising tie-in to promote the tour. We approached all of the advertising firms, but they won't commit because we don't have a national name. This guy Craig is an executive at a big advertising company. That gives us an in. If we can combine his advertising company with the Taco Bell brand, it could be our making break. The break we've been breaking our butts to get for the last 10 years. We need him. Is he any good as a singer? He's a karaoke singer. I checked him out. Badly sings H-O-M-E. Oh. Once we get the contract, we dump him and go on with the tour. So we play along for now. Stroke his ego. We all know how much men like that. As long as that's the only thing we stroke. This is Craig. Hi, I'm Kat. Kat is the leader of the group. The two of us will decide if you're good enough to join our band. If this works out, there's a possibility of going on the road. What do you have for us?
Well, most people know me as a karaoke singer, so here's about singing at karaoke bars. Living on SpongeBob, don't have a real job. Went to the bar to pour down a few. They sing karaoke. I think it's hokey. Why I signed up, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in karaokeville, waiting for the next singer to crew. Some people claim they're 15 minutes of fame, but I think they're all out of tune. Singing some hip hop in my white tube socks, trying to make them think I'm a pro. I sing Bob Dylan, you know we make millions, but folks in the crowd want something they know. Wasting away again in karaokeville, watching with Charlie Pride. They called themselves the Gay Pride Tour.
Charlie was a place with George Strait, and it was the Gay Straight Tour.
Oh, and when Dire Straits toured with Rhea Perlman, it was the Diarrhea Tour.
And toured with AC/DC and ELO. And Kat, please sing him our latest song and show him what we're looking for. Craig, join in on the chorus and see how the two of you sound.
I heard there was a railroad plaque with shoeshine boards and 39 tracks. If you like Tennessee, well, do ya? They made a song that gave it fame, but no one knows the author's name. The unknown Harry composing Chattanooga, Chattanooga. In California, right near the bay, there is a town where people stay. When you believe in each and every rumor, when Norman Wright and Norman Green, Brown, Lloyd Bridges live in Montreal, a town from Harold and Michael Petaluma. Maybe I've been broke before with empty bottles on the floor. The 5-cent cash deposit just won't do ya. I know that Cokes have much caffeine and often taste like Listerine. So try the citrus drink and Mountain Dew ya. 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 There was a war we all did see, from the halls to Tripoli, but you don't know your history, do ya? And Pearl Harbor we did avenge, but now they call it a revenge. The island and the bathroom Montezuma, Montezuma,
I think it would be fun to tour with you. Maybe we could get together later. I could give you some private lessons.
No, I'm married.
You know I'm not.
What kind of lessons did you have in mind?
I could show you how to tango.
If it takes two to tango.
Would you two get it off? We have serious business to discuss. So, you ready to join the band? Our tour begins next week, as soon as you can help us get a sponsor. Here's a contract for you to sign.
Hey, I have to discuss this with my wife. If I don't call you back, check the morgue.
C5, Elle and Craig in-house.
You what? Audition for Forbidden Jersey? Are you insane? You think singing at a karaoke bar makes you a rock star? Forbidden Jersey is the top band in the area. People pay money to see them.
Yeah, if they came to me, I can go to them. They may hire me.
What if I get the job offer in Detroit? You can't be in a New Jersey band if I live in Detroit. That is, if they hire you, which they won't, because they're not hiring a karaoke singer.
Have you decided you are going to take that job in Detroit if they offer it to you? And when did you make that decision? And why didn't you tell me? I know it's crazy, but this could be my chance to be a real singer. I may never get another chance like this. This could be my once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Opportunity for what? To screw up our marriage? Do you think we can have a marriage with me living in Detroit and you living in New Jersey? Forbidden Jersey is an all-female band. You think I'm going to let you spend every evening with an all-female band? We're all young and good-looking. Are you crazy? I find out about the Detroit job tomorrow. If I get it, I'm going to Detroit, with or without you. I can't believe this is even a question. What is more important, our marriage or your singing? I don't know how this can work if you take the job with Forbidden Jersey.
Now, don't be ridiculous. You wouldn't walk out of our marriage over something like this.
Watch me. For once in your life, be serious. As the U2 song says, with or without you. With or without you,
And now we all are here to hear my songs, not found on CD. The songs that you will hear may be real good, but not on TV. I take a different path down some real strange and zany highways, and I write these parodies and sing them my way. Regrets, wrote a few, and I was told that I was awful. A score of 1 to 10. I got a 1, which wasn't lawful. I sung in dumpy bars for mindless drunks without a dime to pay, and despite it all, I do it my way. For what is a song? Just thoughts absurd. And some songs need different words. Some folks enjoy and can relate. The rest don't get and often hate. So make your choice, and with this voice, I'll sing them my way.
End of Act 1.
Okay, Greg, we have to move today. We have 6 songs recorded for your CD and we have 6 more to go. We need to get this done in the next 3 weeks because the studio's booked solid for the next year. This is our only shot.
If my wife ever found out, she would kill me.
If we don't get this done, I will kill you. Isn't your wife gonna find out when this comes out?
Yeah, I'll handle that later. She doesn't think I'm talented enough to put out a CD. This is why it has to be great.
That's why we have auto-tune.
Real professionals use autotune.
Does a bear shit in a forest?
Do I need it?
Does the Pope Catholic? Actually, you don't need a lot of it, just a little here and there. If you use auto-tune too much, you end up sounding like the Bee Gees.
Before or after disco?
Does it matter? I want this to be something you will be proud of, but we've got to get this finished. If we lose this time schedule, it's all over, baby. No CD, all the money you spent delayed for at least a year. How many
write this period.
Let's see if we can get a good first take. Just sing it straight through to establish a base. You can play around with it in future takes.
If I was a really good singer, I wouldn't need such a good producer. This just gives you a chance to prove how really good you are. You're lucky I don't bring Taylor in as my backup singer.
You have great backup singers. I was somewhat shocked that they agreed to sing on your CD. Okay, take one, just relax. Sing it naturally.
It's 8:47 here at Seaholm. Unusual crowd stumbles in. There's a young man signing up with me. Gonna sing the Love Shack again. I said, son, can you find me piano man? I got some new words for this show. It goes on too long, but the crowd loves the song, and Billy Joel never will know. Sing us a song, you're the Parody Man. Sing us a song tonight. For we're all in the mood for a comedy, and we want songs witty and bright. Now John at the bar is a baritone. He sings round that girl with the hip, and he's quick to rely on American Pie, but there's some songs that he'd rather skip. He says Greg Whitney Houston's just killing me, and Buffett has really strange riffs, and I'm sure that Bohemian Rhapsody is harder than all Taylor Swift. Now Jill at the bar is a diva. When she belts the fat four, let it be. She's talking to Daisy, who likes to sing crazy, but never in only one key. The waitress is practicing Mellencamp as the businessmen sing Rolling Stones. They're sharing a song they call Start Me Up Now, 'cause it's better than our song alone. Sing us a song, you're the Parody Man. Sing us a song so fine, for we're all at the
confidence in me. I won't let you down.
We need you there immediately.
What do you mean by immediately?
Immediately, like, immediately. We need to hit the ground running. We take ownership of the building next week.
But we have a house here. We couldn't possibly sell it in a week. My husband has a job. He would need to find another job. I need more time.
We don't have more time. He can move in with you a few months after he sells the house. There's a 20% raise with this position as well as a vice president title.
It's very generous. I don't want to live 600 miles away from my husband.
Either you want this job or you don't. We set you up in an apartment near Palmer Park, nice neighborhood, in the Detroit city limits, so it meets all the city requirements. Your husband will understand.
He has a career too.
Whose career is more important? For years, women have never had this kind of opportunity. It was always assumed that a man would get the job. I'm offering this to you. You earned it. You deserve it. You will be letting a lot of women down in this company if you don't take it. And I don't think you want to do that.
But what about my husband's job?
Anyone can do marketing. Companies created marketing for people with no other skills. He can find something in Detroit. Detroit is a marketing wasteland. Their idea of a good marketing campaign is pizza, pizza. Answer in 2 days, otherwise we'll give the job to someone else.
There's a lot to think about. I really want the job. I need to talk to Greg first.
Oh, you're gonna love Detroit. A lot less traffic than New Jersey. I heard they even have a museum. And South Detroit is lovely.
Yeah, but it's hopelessly Midwestern. And they do that stupid thing with their hand to show people where they live. Will the two of us fit in there?
Oh, we all have our problems. If I don't get someone in Detroit, I have a problem. Now I like having problems. Make a choice. I need your answer in 2 days. I have a meeting to go to.
C3 at an Irish bar.
So, she's going to Detroit with or without you? Did she really sing that to you?
Is she crazy?
How sane can she be? She married Craig.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Forbidden Jersey offered me a trial contract starting next week. This could be my big break. What do you think I should do?
You're not going to leave your wife. She's the best thing that ever happened to you. You married way above your pay grade. You do love her, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then you move to Detroit with her.
Forbidden Jersey could be your one and only break in life. You think a lot of agents are coming to places like this? You need to take that job. If she loves you, she will understand you. Besides,
I don't think you should move to Detroit. And I don't think you should go take a job with Forbidden Jersey. You can hate Detroit. You can hate being out on the road. You have a great job. You have a great life. Why should you give up your job for your wife's job? Why is her job more important than yours?
So, one of you thinks I should go to Detroit. One of you thinks I should sing with Forbidden Jersey. And one of you thinks I should stay as I am and turn both of them down. That's really helpful.
Look, Craig, the three of us are okay. We sing covers, no more, no less. But there are millions of people who sing cover songs at karaoke bars. And many of them have great voices.
Taylor, not being one of them.
But there are very few people who are good songwriters. Very, very, very few. You have talent. You make people laugh. You write parodies that look at life from a different perspective. Hit them while they're laughing. I bet you could even write a great serious song if you put your mind to it. Don't give up on yourself. This could be your chance.
Welcome to the Red Shamrock, finest Irish music in Secaucus. Remember, our dinner special tonight, cabbage soup, corned beef and cabbage, and vanilla bean ice cream. And remember, we have a state-of-the-art ventilation system. We'd like to welcome New Jersey's own Taylor to the stage.
Guten Tag.
It's called Pieces in a Jar. So sing along.
As I was going over the streets of old Manhattan, I came across a deli and the chairs that I once had. I told the crusty waiter that I wanted some pastrami. He went into the kitchen and he brought me out salami. What's it bring me some chicken for the bob? Let's go to deli-o. Let's go to deli-o. There's pills in the jar. The only place to please me was called Harrods in New Jersey. I ordered ham with mayo and the place went topsy-turvy. I asked about the brisket, but the price just left me reeling. They brought a 2-foot sandwich and went halfway to the ceiling. What you bring lots of balls from afar? There goes the deli-o. Let's go to the deli-o. There's pills in the jar.
Nothing like a traditional Irish song. Brings tears to my ears.
I think it was traditional Lower East Side Irish.
Have you given any more thought to writing a serious song? If you sing with Forbidden Jersey, you're never going to be singing any serious songs. You should write your own. Maybe they will do it.
I don't write music, I just borrow it. I have a proposition for you, though. I wrote a serious poem about my grandparents' parents 40 years ago. Best thing I ever wrote. Probably the best thing I ever will write. Why don't you put music to it? That's as close as I get to writing a serious song. I'll send it to you.
I could give it a try.
That will get her to stop asking me to write a serious song.
Ooh, I have a Scottish story for you. Here we go. A Scotsman wanted to buy 7 yards of material to make a new kilt. He goes into a shop and finds some beautiful material. He says he wants 7 yards. But the owner says he only sells it in 10-yard quantities. The owner says, buy 10 yards, make the kilt. With the remaining 3 yards, you can make yourself a scarf to wrap around your neck. The Scotsman agrees, takes it home, makes the kilt, it comes out beautifully. He's so proud, he goes running through the backyard to show his girlfriend the kilt. Catches on a shrub and pulls it off. Because it's summer, the Scotsman doesn't notice. The Scotsman walks in the back door of his girlfriend's house without the new kilt and says, "Well, dearie, what do you think of it?" She looks at him in all his glory and says, "It's magnificent." He says, "Not only that, but I have another 3 yards to wrap around your neck."
Next up is Ted. Please welcome Ted.
You have to follow that. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to Black Mountain time, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go?
With my faithful collie dog, we roamed o'er the hills and bower, but she would not squat open, though we walked for half an hour. Will you go?
job offer in Detroit, and I'm not sure what to do. Sign with them or move to Detroit with my wife.
You just keep singing at karaoke. I love your songs. Even the funny one.
The funny one? Which one did she think was the funny one?
Tim, what are you going to sing today?
Well, with everything going on in your life, I think this song is appropriate. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Scene 4, Forbidden Jersey Rehearsal.
What do you have for us, Greg? Show us your versatility.
I was in London, Ontario once, and I stayed at a downtown hotel called the Delta Armories. As it turned out, there were 2 festivals going on that weekend. One was a folk music festival called Homecoming, and the other was a bodybuilders tournament. It wasn't hard to tell one from the other. So I wrote a song about it. Want to join in on the chorus? Feel free.
In the middle of London, 2 blocks from the park, looking more like a castle, driving up in the dark. Up ahead at Home County, I saw a bright shining light. The sound grew louder from the concert stage. I had to stay for the night. As I entered the lobby, I saw groups start to flock, and I was thinking,
to myself, these could be folkies or these could be jobs. Some were carrying guitars, others carrying weights. They were both here for a festival. I thought this would be great. Welcome to the Hotel Delta Armories. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel Delta Armories. Whether folk or jock, you can make it right. Jocks were carrying barbells. They struck up a pose. There were lots of pretty muscle boys from their head down to their toes. Other folkies with bar bills. Some struck up some pros. Lots of women mixed together, but none wore pantyhose. So I called the bell captain. Don't tell me no fibs. He said we haven't seen these kinds of girls since 60s women's lib. With their deep low voices, we just stayed far away. Wake up in the middle of the night, I imagine them to say, welcome to the Hotel Delta Armories. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. We're living it up at the Hotel Delta Armories. What a nice surprise. We sound just like guys.
Creative enough to just make it up. Actually, they were all very nice, but the women bodybuilders scared the hell out of my kids.
So, here's the deal, Craig. We've been offered a CD deal and a national tour from Taco Bell. All we need is an ad company to promote it. That's where you come in. You work for a large ad company. All you have to do is get them to agree to partner with Taco Bell on this tour. This could be our big break. They promised us a 9-month tour all across the USA. We're counting on you to deliver.
Hey, I thought this was just going to be a local gig around central New Jersey. And now you're telling me that it could be a 9-month tour across the whole United States? And you want my company to promote it in partnership with Taco Bell? Phew, that is a whole lot more than we talked about.
This is your big chance, Craig. Don't blow it. CD, lead singer for a nationally touring band. When are you ever going to get an opportunity like that again? Do you want to sing your whole life at karaoke bars? All you have to do is get your company behind it. We have worked 10 years for this opportunity. We are counting on you.
Just think of us being on tour together. Isn't it your fantasy to be the only man on a bus with an all-female band? I know it's my fantasy.
You know my fantasy. You're old. I'm old enough to be your father.
Every girl needs a sugar daddy.
Get back to business. I need an answer, Craig.
I need to think about this. You should have told me about this up front.
You would have freaked out. First, we had to know if you could sing or not. Are you going to walk out on the biggest opportunity of your life?
The biggest opportunity of my life, or the final opportunity of my life?
Scene 5, home of Elle and Craig. Elle walks into the room and notices Craig's cell phone on the couch.
There's Craig's cell phone on the couch. Unless he dropped it in his pocket. He's got a message. I wonder if it's important.
Hey, Craig, this is Jeff from Blue Sky Studios. We're working on your new CD. We have 8 of the 12 tracks cut. I'm calling because we just had a cancellation for Thursday next week, and I was wondering if you wanted that time. Regular rates of $250 per hour. Let me know.
A CD? He's making a CD? I paid $250 an hour for studio time, and he doesn't have the guts to tell me about it. I wonder we've been short the last 3 months, and he wants to tour with an all-female band of women half his age. What the hell else is he telling me? When he proposed, we both said we would never keep secrets from each other. I always believed he kept that vow. This is a whopper. Now I have to wonder what other secrets Is he making the CD to get the job of Forbidden Jersey? Why would they offer him the job as lead singer? Surely they could get somebody better, at least a professional singer. Oh, the person I trust the most is now the person that I trust the least. I need an answer right now. I called him, but the idiot left his phone on the couch. I think I'll make a surprise visit to karaoke tonight.
Scene 6, karaoke bar.
Joe, still stuffing down those pizzas, huh? It looks like you're putting on a few pounds.
I am not fat. It's just that for my weight, I should be 37 feet tall.
I don't think karaoke bars are known for their healthy foods.
I don't think you'll ever hear I'll have a beer and a quiche.
Next up is Joe. Please welcome Joe to the stage.
This is one of Craig's songs about a lifelong problem I've had.
Kiss Lorraine goodbye. I'm going on a diet. Take away the holidays. And I still regret what I ate for lunch. What I ate for lunch. Look how tight my thigh. The gym, you ought to try it. All day long I run in place. And I still regret my last sit-up crunch. My last sit-up crunch. Gone. Half my butt is gone. When I sit down on cushions I dismember, kiss my face goodbye, then point me to the salad. We do what we have to do. Contemplate all the weight, what I ate for brunch. What I ate for brunch.
Nice job with the song. And thanks for sending me the song you wrote with my poem. I really didn't know you had it in there.
Yeah, it was such a beautiful poem. I had to do justice to it.
Well, that was beautiful. I can't believe how well that melody fit. It was perfect. I've waited 40 years for that song. I never thought it would ever be written. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I've never sang an original song in karaoke before.
Let's raise a glass to good friends.
So good singing.
To Taylor, who sounds just like Yoko Ono with her lungs removed.
To Craig, whatever you decide.
I need to say something before you announce your decision.
All right, smart-ass remark.
No, no smart remark this time, just a little truth. You need to make the decision that's best for you, but I hope you stay here in New Jersey. I am going to, no, the three of us are really going to miss you if you move. Just won't be the same without you. Maybe it's really selfish on my part. I love hanging out with you. Parodies are really funny. Think hard before you move. We really want you to stay. Well, talk's tough, but I think she'll understand if you choose the tour. I don't think she will really leave you. Is that Elle walking in? What's she doing at karaoke? She hates karaoke. This must be really important. I take back everything I just said.
So just when were you going to tell me about the CD? Or why we've been short money for the past 3 months? We promised never to keep secrets from each other. What other secrets are you keeping from me? You lied to me.
I can explain. Lucy, I got some slaving to do.
Can't you ever be serious for once? You think I'm just a character in one of your songs. This is not a parody, this is our life. If I can't trust you, how can we have a marriage? If I walk out that door, I'm not coming back, and you can do whatever you want to alone. You're throwing away 30 years of marriage. Are you sleeping with one of the Forbidden Jersey girls?
Of course not.
I don't believe you. If you lied about the CD, you can lie about anything. Are the girls in the band that pretty?
I didn't lie about the CD. I wanted it to be a surprise for an anniversary gift. For years, you have never thought I was talented enough to do a CD. You never came to karaoke to hear me sing, so you don't know how much I've improved. I thought the best way was to surprise you with a CD that showed I can sing. Maybe not great, but good enough to make a CD and good enough to be offered a job at Forbidden Jersey.
What about Forbidden Jersey? Are you taking that tour?
There won't be a tour. Some of you know that I deal cards in the casino, the high rollers table. 2 of my regular customers are executives for that fast food Mexican chain that's sponsoring the tour. One night, a woman walks in, drunk out of her mind, and sits with them at my table. Says her name is Strawberry. I remember her from karaoke. She doesn't recognize me dressed in my dealer's outfit, but then she starts bragging about using this guy to get a national tour and how they'll drop him as soon as they can. She has no idea these guys are the tour sponsors. They don't say a word to her, and the next day they drop out of the tour. I thought I should tell you. Hey, maybe if you sang more like me, they would have kept you in the tour.
Yeah, right. You need to sing more like Taylor. You said I can never be serious. I'm very serious about you. Maybe it was a midlife crisis. I mean, after years and years of being told I was a terrible singer, I get an offer to be a lead singer of a national touring band. Incredibly flattering. To me, of all people. And at the same time, you get an offer to move to Detroit. I thought about it a lot. And the decision wasn't even close. I wrote the words, Ted wrote the tune, and I think this will answer which is more important. Family or singing?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Larry Kaufman.
watch them play soccer and fish in the ponds and hurry back home when it's dark. He died of a prolonged disease. I was and I sat there so still when they gave me the word. And I asked myself, why don't you cry? It's 40 years later, I still feel the same. Love them most when they're still alive. Love them next in your memory, and least in the grave. In writing these words, I have cried.
That was beautiful. I didn't have any.
Well, I realize that family is more important than anything. I don't care about the tour. I don't care about the CD. I don't care about being a rock star. And I don't even care about New Jersey. All I care about is you. Promise you guys. Hey, let's do one song together. Our song, the one where you get all the funny lines.
We're the best in the state ever.
They say my checks won't buy a thing. I bounced a check to buy your wedding ring.
You bounced a check and that was fine, and that is why the checkbook now is mine. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
They say our kids have ADD. Oh look, I see a bunny near a tree.
I married you and now I'm cursed. You could do no better and me no worse. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I told groaners all my life, for a straight man I picked a wife.
That's why I say you're a clown. And when you tell jokes, well, you see me frown.
You say I'm old and have gray hair, but growing up is something I don't dare.
Each year, 2 birthdays without fail. If they find out, your mom may go to jail. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got you a dolphin swimmer.
I gave you a year in the gym.
I'm standing up, says the shirt.
I got you one made with dirt.
When I sing out, they clap and yell.
When you sing out, the key is L.
The York Motel
just getting used to your stupid jokes.
I was hoping you had another serious song in you.
I still like band here. I mean, El's home office is here. We still want to see Broadway shows. We'll make arrangements to see you every time we're in the area. Worry? It's getting better. Nice. Maybe one of you will end up a star, huh? It could happen. I hear Forbidden Jersey is looking for a new singer. What's too bad about the tour?
Oh, look on the bright side. That leaves one more slot for Taylor to sing.
I knew you were true when you walked in. Shame on me, how I knew you to places I've never been. They put me down, oh, I knew you were true when you walked in. And now I'm laying on the cold ground.
Final scene, Detroit Karaoke Bar. Welcome to the Reagan Gallery, the finest karaoke bar in South Detroit. We are pleased to welcome two newcomers up to our stage. I believe this is their first time singing here. Please welcome Craig and Al.
Here's one y'all know. You can do the same hand motion, just follow the words. Get up on your feet and sing.
And it all seems so fuzzy.